You know, it really doesn't feel like it's been 5 years since Zoku Uwari Monogatari, but it's getting to that point, and when that was coming out, we all thought that this was the end. We all thought that, hey, if this was the ending, it would have been good. But we don't have to worry about that anymore, don't we? Hi all, I'm Bayfond, and look at this. We're finally getting monster season and off-season anime adaptations. Turns out that Kizu Monogatari compilation movie wasn't for nothing because, well, I guess they were just prepping us for this. Who would have thought that an anime series that started in 2009 would still be continuing to this day? I mean, there's not a lot of shows that can really brag about stuff like that unless you're one of the big shonen ones going on. Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that Monogatari has always been a little bit more on the niche side of things. You gotta be a little bit more, I don't know, cultured, if you want to like it. So I think that adds even more of a surprise to this coming in. But this information was shared directly to us by Nisio Isan himself on his Twitter page, and with an expected release date of 2024, which I think now means that I have to change my rankings of most anticipated series coming out this year. But when we finally get to see these stories adapted, they're gonna be absolutely stellar. Me personally, I haven't actually read ahead of the series so far. I haven't read past what the anime has. But I have heard trickles about what's to come. The off-season novels are more just kind of spin-offs that take place in different points of the Monogatari story. So, you know, if you want more character growth for, you know, like,
Oni-chan, peace, peace.
Best Girl, you're gonna get some. As well as seeing some other POVs while other stuff were going on, and actually seeing Kiss shot before she meets Araragi. So, you know, from way back when. I think off-season's gonna be fantastic because it satiates every fan's desire of wanting to see their favorite characters fleshed out a little bit more. But, you know, I think the real meat and potatoes of this entire thing is probably Monster Story because that's a direct sequel, and who doesn't want to see Araragi in university? Because, you know, that glimpse of him in Hana Monogatari just kind of stuck in my head for, you know, years and years and years. So I'd love to see if they're gonna keep up with that design and that story like that. And I also heard that Monster Season contains also another Best Girl, but we still have to wait and see about that. But something that I find kind of interesting about this entire thing is how they're marking it as Monster Season and Off-Season together. So I'm kind of curious about what this actually means. Are they gonna be two separate series that are gonna be airing at different points, or are they just gonna try and combine this into just one ongoing season that just goes on for quite a while? I mean, just by itself, Off-Season has 4 novels, and then when you're looking at Monster Season, there's 6 there. So it's not really something that I think they can really condense down into just like, you know, just one big project. They really have to do them justice by doing them separately. But then again, it's Studio Shaft that's doing this, and we really haven't seen them cut corners at any point, really. If anything, they just add more flourishes to everything. They just really spice it up. Akiyuki Shinbo's coming back as the chief director of the series, and he's been working on this for quite some time. So honestly, we're in for a hell of a ride. And honestly, what I think this really means is that we're probably gonna be in it for the long haul when it comes to Shaft and Monogatari. For as long as Nisio Isan makes these books, Shaft is gonna keep making them. And with this all in mind, I think I'm just extremely satisfied with today's announcement. I mean, that's a good thing to wake up to in the morning. But what did you guys think about this announcement? Are you thrilled because one of your favorite series is coming back? Or are you someone that's like, what the hell is a Monogatari? Please, let me know down in the comments below. And with that, as always, I was Bayfond, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.